Ayumi, you already talked to the bookstore about the essay coming out next month, right? I'm sorry, I haven't. What? What were you thinking? It's too late now. Call them right now. I'm sorry, but the bookstore had a complicated situation. I don't need your excuses. Give them a call as soon as possible.
My boss, Reina Saikawa, is known to be very strict and scary.
Reina-chan is at it again, senpai.
I know! Reina-san doesn't have to be that harsh. She could have listened to Ayumi's explanation since she said the bookstore had a complicated situation. Poor Ayumi. My name is Futa Ogino, and I'm 25 years old. I'm just an ordinary guy working in the sales department of a publishing company.
By the way, senpai, your estimate was off by 1 digit.
Huh?
It was supposed to be $5,000, but you wrote $50,000.
Are you serious?
Yes, but I fixed it right anyway. You know I'm an excellent businesswoman.
She's Natsuki Kiritani, my junior colleague. She's a reliable team member who always spots my mistakes. Thank you so much! I've made so many mistakes with that client, and last time they said they'd never do business with us if I screwed up again. Seriously, thank you!
Senpai, you need to pull yourself together.
I know. I can't thank you enough. I'll do anything to show you how thankful I am.
Anything? You just said anything, right, senpai? Then, please do something about Reina-san.
What?
You're the only person who could do something about her. You're the only male staff here. Besides, you two are almost the same age. I'm sad that I'm always the one who covers your mistakes. Sometimes I'd like to see you do something for me.
Oh, Natsuki. Right. You've always looked after me. I want to do something for you as a senior staff member. And I believe Reina's strict approach is discouraging everyone in our department. All right. I'll talk to Reina-san.
Really? Are you sure you can do that?
I'll do my best. Most of the staff joined this department after me. I gotta prove to them that they can count on me. And you're right, Natsuki. I should do something for you sometimes.
I won't get my hopes up too high, but I'll be waiting.
I wanted to meet Natsuki's expectations, but I couldn't think of a single way to handle Reina's strict approach. The next day, I asked Reina to come to the conference room later in the afternoon.
So, what do you want to discuss with me?
Thank you so much for taking the time to...
That's unnecessary. Gee, you really spend a useless amount of time. So, what do you need?
Ugh, I can't do this. I don't think I can talk to her.
It doesn't seem that important. I'm going back to work.
Please wait. I'll explain now.
What is it?
Well, I'd like to help my junior colleagues enjoy a more comfortable work environment.
Huh?
Saikawa-san, what you say isn't wrong. It's how you say it. I think there's a nicer way to explain things. One of the books we published actually says complimenting is more efficient than scolding.
Are you saying that I'm not nice?
I mean, the junior staff are very nervous around you, so I would like you to speak to them more gently.
I see. Everyone is afraid of me.
Wait, Sayakawa-san? Are you crying?
I was afraid of being considered an incompetent manager. If my staff thought I was, I thought they would walk away from me. I was only trying to act tough to hide my weakness. I guess that's why I scared them away.
Saikawa-san. She was having a hard time. No one thinks you're incompetent, Saikawa-san. Everyone wants to have a positive working relationship with you. We would love to create a comfortable work environment for communication. I remember you first suggested that we called each other by our first names to help build closer relationships. Everyone knows that you're always looking out for us. Well, starting today, I'll be calling you Reina-san instead of Saikawa-san.
I never thought a junior staff member could cheer me up like this.
I hope I didn't sound rude.
I appreciate your honesty. I feel better somehow. I apologize for making a scene.
Not at all. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to meet me.
Wait!
Whoa!
Please, monitor me.
What?
I want you to monitor me as my mentor. If you find that I'm being too harsh, please call me out on it.
But you're my boss. Why do you think I'm qualified to monitor you?
Because you're brave enough to give me advice. I know I can trust you.
Thus, I suddenly became a mentor for my boss.
And that's why I've asked Futa to sit next to me and keep an eye on me. If you guys notice anything, please feel free to let us know. That is all for today's meeting.
The next day, Reina-san began to work hard to improve her relationship with everyone.
Hey, Ayumi, come here.
Reina-san, that sounds too intense.
Ayumi, do you have a moment? Well, there's a typo here, and this graph is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Reina-san, please try to find something to compliment as well.
You did a good job on this chart, and these colors and designs are easy to read. Thank you. I'll make revisions. I'll do the best I can. La 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 la. It's tiring to be nice to others.
It's not so hard once you get used to it. By the way, how did you find those tiny mistakes? You're such a great manager, Reina-san.
That was nothing.
After that, Reina-san began to treat her staff better, and our work environment gradually became more comfortable.
Senpai, do you have a minute? I'd like you to check this document.
Sure.
Senpai, I think it's so cool that you spoke up to the scary boss.
Huh? Cool. Me?
I think better of you than before. Can you keep an eye on me as well?
Huh?
Can't you?
I have my hands full with Reina-san. There's an error in the chart, so check the numbers again, and make the title bold.
Okay.
Ayumi was usually so quiet, but she suddenly acted differently. I walked away in surprise. That day after work, all the staff in our department gathered at a bar to socialize.
You know, I never thought you'd actually call out Reina-san on her behavior. You're brave, Senpai.
Nah, not so much.
Senpai, do you remember that I fixed your mistake the other day?
Yeah, that was a huge help.
What if I told you that I fixed another mistake?
What's going on? Why is she looking at me like this?
Will you return the favor for that one too?
What? What do you mean? Hey, Reina-san might be drunk and scolding someone, so I'm gonna go check on her. What's going on? Maybe I'm getting popular. I noticed that my female colleagues started to act differently around me after that day. They seemed to count on me more than before. I knew they used to see me as an unreliable senior who makes mistakes, so I was happy that my reputation improved. One day, everyone was out of the office when I returned from my lunch break. Huh? Reina-san, what's wrong?
Oh, Futa.
What's the matter? What are you doing under a desk? 10 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh, where is everybody? Is that you? Are you alone here? Yes, what are you doing here? Oh dear. How dare you talk to your former supervisor that way? You haven't changed a bit, huh? You're still useless as always. I stopped by to see how you were doing, but wow, you're doing a terrible job. I feel sorry for everybody working here, having an incompetent manager like you. Maybe that's why everybody's gone, am I right? Everyone is out for their lunch break. That's a lie. Nobody wants to be around you because you're incompetent. Can't you see that everybody is avoiding you? I feel pity for those poor staff.
That brings us to now.
Reina-san, I brought you hot chocolate. Let's take a deep breath. When I was new, my supervisor harassed me and I couldn't do anything about it. I'm still traumatized by the word incompetent that she used to say to me. I was just trying not to look incompetent or weak, but now I'm the one harassing my staff.
Reina-san, did that supervisor leave just now?
Yeah, you just missed her.
The moment she said that, Natsuki and I rushed out of the office and stopped what we thought was the former supervisor in front of the building. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you the former supervisor of Saikawa-san?
Yes, who are you? What do you need?
My name is Futa Ogino, and I work for Saikawa-san. She told me about what you've said to her. Please apologize to her.
Apologize to her? I always spoke the truth to her. What's wrong with that? Saikawa-san is an exceptional manager, and I've never once doubted it. Please apologize to her. What on earth is wrong with you guys? Will you be satisfied if I apologize? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't visit your department anymore. Are you happy?
Not until you directly apologize to Saikawa-san!
Ugh, enough.
The former supervisor looked irritated and quickly walked away. Reina-san, we followed her outside, but it didn't solve anything.
But senpai, don't worry. Please, check this out. Will you be satisfied if I apologize? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't visit your department anymore. Are you happy?
You were recording it at that moment. Natsuki, you're so smart.
Reina-san, you're an amazing manager and I trust you. Please don't ever doubt that. I agree. You're doing everything to improve our work environment. I'm grateful to be working with you, Reina-san.
Besides, Reina-san, your current mentor is me, not that lady.
I'm so happy that you guys did all this for me. Thank you so much.
After that, Reina-san's former supervisor never visited us again. In early spring, I was assigned to another department. It was around that time I was feeling that I'd achieved personal growth in the past few months. Thank you for everything. Our work environment has improved a lot, and I hardly had any advice. I think this is the perfect time for me to transfer.
You did so much for us, Futa.
Not at all. We all worked hard together as a team.
I'm gonna miss you, Futa. I'll lose the only person who can give me advice.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, but these are company orders.
Will you be my boyfriend?
What?
If we date, we can be together all the time, no? It's not fair, Reina-san. You're trying to get ahead of me. I heard you. I know you're my boss, but I can't let you have my Futa-san.
Huh? What's going on, you guys?
I thought you'd already left. Senpai, don't you think I'm cute? You should date me because you can always count on me whenever you make mistakes. Date me? I'm new here, but I'm sure I have the strongest feelings for you, Senpai. What are you talking about? I confessed my feelings to him first. I'm the right person for Futa. Who are you gonna pick?
Everyone, please calm down for a minute. Somehow, I became the most popular guy in the office. But I couldn't pick one person at that moment. All I wanted was to create a comfortable work environment for everyone. Even after my transfer, the three women continued to approach me. And a few years later, today, I'm marrying the love of my life.
What do you think? How do I look?
You look amazing, Reina. Back then, I never thought that I'd marry the strict and scary boss, Reina.
Reina-san, senpai, congratulations. Wow, Reina-san, you look stunning. You guys are gonna keep interrupting us until the very end.
I turned down Natsuki and Ayumi, but both of them were supportive of my relationship with Reina afterward. Surrounded by our friends, I am determined to create a happy life with her.